Alright, stay-at-home dad gamer coming back to you with some more Monster Hunter. This is the Lady and the Gobul, as the quest tells us. This is, of course, myself, my buddy and mentor Mark, his brother Jyrok, and his sister Aroa. Now, the Gobul is a very creepy-looking creature who mostly lives in the water. Well, you'll probably see him, and if you haven't, he's a part frog, a part pufferfish, and part angler. Yeah. And interestingly enough, because in Monster Hunter Portable 3rd, they removed all the underwater stuff, they took a similar skeleton to the Gobul and changed it up to make basically a sand version. It doesn't look 100% identical, but it has a lot of the same stuff to it. Because, I mean, they're game developers. They're not just going to throw out all that hard work. Gonna grab some up. I was trying for some royal rhinos, I believe. I needed them to make something. Most often, I believe the Gobul is always in 4, so more than most often, where he is on the bottom of the water with his whiskers sticking out, and you can actually carve those if you're careful. However, the preferable way to fight Gobul is to fish him out. Mark is getting his gun ready, as Mark does, with his Rhinopolis gear. At least that's what it looked like. And up, here we go. There's the Gobul. There's his little angler thing. And you fish him out with a frog, and it's an automated cutscene once you select the fish with the frog. And you pull him out on land, where he is pretty easy to fight. And you see him flopping around like an idiot there. And there's a shiny underneath him. Let's hope he moves so we can grab it. I believe you get that for fishing him out. And one of the quests to kill him, I believe this is the trap quest, but one of the quests, I believe the one to kill him, oh, he's angry. One of the bonus quests, the side quest, is to fish him out. Yeah, when he's angry, he puffs out the things. Now, Mark has put him to sleep, so I can hopefully break his lantern, because you can then get the lantern, which you need for several other things. And Jyrok has woken him up, so I'm just going to continue pounding his face. Using RPG logic, he is a water creature, and therefore weak to fire. Yes, it should be lightning, but I guess you fry fish. And he rolls over like a dog. That's one of his more menacing attacks, I think, because he's got those giant spikes. And his tail is cuttable. Alright, Gobul spike, that's always a good thing to get. Grab the shiny. Oop, I got in the way of Mark's gun there. Mark's paralyzing him. And thankfully when he's paralyzed, the lantern, excuse me, it's closer down, but it's still not preferable height. That's when I should be hitting the lantern now, because it's right there. And I believe that was his tail getting chopped off, and now he's in a trap because we are destroying his face. If you fight him in the water, it is so much easier to break the lantern, because you can just swim up to it and hit it. But he is much more dangerous in the water. He has an attack that I don't know if it's an instant kill, but it's, I believe, 80% damage, if not an instant kill. I'm just going to roll over. Ooh. When he kind of puffs his back up a little bit extra, usually he's going to roll to the side. We just keep staggering him, though. He is much easier to fight on land, as you may notice that we are pretty much destroying him. Although I haven't broken the lantern yet, unfortunately. Oh. Doggy skipped over us. Yeah, he's pretty strong, and he's angry, so obviously that makes him stronger. That's the first time I've had to heal so far, which is pretty good. Oh, he's not angry anymore, because he is puffed down. Thanks for breaking my animation, little bug. And he has a big head, which makes it an ideal target for my hand. Oh, keeps turning on. You notice there his stubby tail. Oh, and he is retreating to the water. Or he's just underground. No, he's just underground. Angrily pop out there. When he's underwater and he pops up out of the ground, he goes much higher, and I believe it's a really strong attack. Oh, he's going to flash us. Yep, this monster, like the Gypserus from previous games, is the grief monster with the flashing ability. Which will then stun you. And he can chain it. Usually they don't chain it more than 2 times in a row, but there have been, you know, numerous instances where they will do it. I want to say the most I ever personally witnessed was 8 times the Gypserus did it. He just kept flashing. It was really stupid. Oh, he is weak. Look at him limping. Looks kind of silly, actually. It's like you killed 2 legs on one side. And we, of course, descend upon the tail while he's leaving. Get our free carve off of Jirok's hard work. Might as well grab some... grab a bug on the way. And why not? It's an extra 3 seconds. Doesn't hurt anything. Unfortunately, he retreated to underwater, because in this game, Zone 3 is underwater. And you can see him by the massive amount of bubbles, and he has his whiskers stick up out of the water, as you can see. Oh. So I guess part flounder, too. Part frog, part flounder, part pufferfish. There's the awesome shock trap in water, and part angler. Unfortunately, he's done for, and I doubt I'm going to be able to break the lantern. Get my tranq bob ready, just in case. Oh, I threw one, but Mark had his shot ready to go. We took him down pretty easily. The biggest key with him is fish him out of the water. The longer you fight him on land, the easier he is. And fishing him out guarantees to get him on land. And being a trap cast, we only had 20 wee seconds to get him, or to after the quest to mine and whatnot. Alright, that was a very successful hunt. Didn't use any of my own items. Grab some good items there. Get extra carves because we trapped them. Alright, successful hunt. See you next time, everybody.